Hello, YouTubers, Facebookers, Twitters, vampire freaks, whatever computer communication related website I forget. This is yours truly, Down Kelly, coming at you, aka Culture Dave, and I believe this is January 5th on a Saturday, 2013. This vlog is going to be pretty much about keeping my magic related materials and tools away from like my loved ones, like my mom and all that kind of stuff. Right now I got some Black Label Society playing in the background. It's from the album called The Hangover album, volume 6. The name of the song is Crazy or High. The song talks about pretty much getting stabbed in the back so many times in your life. That's what the song talks about. But to all my people that are into witchcraft and practicing witches like myself, I can't say that enough because almost every video I made has been based on that issue. Maybe you guys could tell me what I'm doing wrong, because you gotta remember, I'm still a baby girl myself. I just got into this stuff back in 2007. I'm still learning and I need knowledge. I'm 30 years old, I'm still learning. You know, I don't look it. That's probably part of being a practicing witch. We don't look our age, that the empiric age release, you know. But I was at my parents' house today, getting ready to prepare to leave out to go on the outing. And my mom, which a lot of people don't know about this, I do keep it away. She saw this vial of graveyard dirt and she started to flip out about it. Well, I know a lot of people out there, individuals are saying, is watching this and looking at this. Why did you decide to get graveyard dirt from graveyard? Don't disturb the dead? Well, when you're practicing the kind of witchcraft I'm practicing, which is necromancy, this is the thing about disturbing the dead. As long as you put something back, you're okay. I don't care whether it's a piece of candy or a bottle of alcohol or money. As long as you're contributing back to the dead, that's all that matters. And I'm not one of those kind of fucking assholes that go to graveyards and knock tombstones over and graffiti everything, because you just don't do that. You think of those people that are dead and have passed on. You think of those people as your loved ones. Would you want people to do that kind of shit to your loved ones? No, you would not. So anyway, yes, my mom saw the vial of graveyard dirt. She started flipping out. She keeps mentioning the devil and this and that, and I keep explaining to her, like, Mom, I'm not a Satanist. There's so many types of witchcrafts out there. There's so much type of magic and religions out there besides Satanism when you speak of witchcraft, you know what I mean? And I gotta tell her all the time, she goes, oh, the devil don't want you to do this. I'm like, I'm not a Satan worshiper. I said I was a witch. Yes, I studied the dark magic. Yes, I practice dark magic. That does not necessarily mean you can label me with Satanism, because I'm not a Satanist. I'm not a Satanist. Satanism and what I practice are two totally different types of witchcraft and magic, you know. And I gotta explain to her 50 times a day, because she sees all the stuff she flips out, you know. And the skull head, she gave me money to buy that, but she didn't necessarily know I was going to buy that. Like I said, I bought that from a festival in Farmington Hills, Michigan, back in 2009. I bought that, but 2009 was before I had piercings. But I mean, maybe you guys can give me advice, you know. But I know as witches, we're not supposed to tell all our business, but when some business is already obvious, you know, there's nothing to protect. There's nothing to hide. When it's an obvious thing, when it's there, it's there. That would be like me wearing a shirt with a broom on it and a moon, you know. Like, isn't it obvious why I'm wearing a broom and a moon on my shirt? No one else is wearing that stuff, you know. But I felt kind of fucking out of it because my mom saw the vial around my neck and start flipping out. You know, she's like, what is that? And I had to explain to her, like, it's dirt. It's dirt. I didn't tell her it was graveyard dirt. I didn't tell her from what Pacific graveyard it was located from, but I just told her it's dirt in the vial. And she started flipping out about the devil and this and that. I'm like, you know, I don't want to hear that, because I'm not a Satanist. There's so many types of magic out there, and I'm not a Satanist. So I want my mom to understand that there's more types of religions out there. And speaking of witchcraft, just geared towards Satanism or Wicca or anything. We're all witches, and all witches are not into the same type of magic. It's all different stuff. You get all different results out of it. I don't care if it's Wicca. I don't care if it's or I'm sorry, bleh, I said that wrong, Wicca or Egyptian magic. I don't care if it's black magic, white magic, gray magic, whatever it is. You know, my mom needs to understand that. Not all people that practice and study witchcraft are all the same. Just like all religions geared towards Jesus Christ are not the same. You got people that are Catholic, you got people that are Christian, sanctified, all that stuff, you know. So I really feel bad because my mom saw that. But my thing is, I don't want her to see nothing else. There's lots of things your parents don't have to know about you. I don't care if you're grown or not. There's lots of things you can keep under your undertow, you know what I mean? So I'm 30 years old. My mom don't know I'm bisexual. My dad don't know I'm bisexual. Sure, they probably like it's kind of like, you know, got thoughts like, wow, you know, our 30-year-old son is wearing makeup, you know, but there's more to it than that, you know. And like, my mom saw the graveyard dirt around my neck in the little vial, and I didn't want her to see that. Luckily, she didn't know it was a dead fly inside of the graveyard dirt. She really flipped out. But yeah, that's what this vlog is all about. Like, and all about keeping away from, you know, you don't want people to see certain things. But my mom, it's a lot of things my mom don't know about. Like my bag of witchcraft magic material. She don't know about that stuff, and that's where I want to keep it, you know. So, but yeah, that's all I want to say. I want to get it off my chest. Like my mom saw that graveyard dirt and flipped out, went ballistic about it. But yeah, you know, I just want to get off my chest. I gotta start. There's certain things you shouldn't let people see, and there's certain, what I'm saying about this vlog here is I'm making, there's certain things that's obvious to people, and there's certain things that are not obvious, you know. And I just want to get that off my chest because that just happened today, and I'm feeling kind of fucking down about it. Like, man, she already knows, like, you know, she already sees the crazy hairstyles and the piercings and the makeup. She already sees that, but I don't want her to go no further than what there is. I want to draw a line at some point. I don't care how grown I am. I still don't want my mom to know everything about me. There's some things that are just left better not knowing, you know. Like, it's not like I'm doing nothing bad. This is my religion. This is my lifestyle. So, you know. But yeah, she saw that and she flipped out today. But yeah, I just want to get that off my chest. Maybe you guys should, you know, comment me, inbox me, tell me what I could do about that. You know, maybe I should be a little more aware about that. Maybe, you know, that's a personal thing. Maybe I should, like, because I know all my, you know, all the stuff I wear around my neck. Now, I don't have a pentagram just yet. I had several pentagrams in the past, and I even lost them or stole them or whatever the hell it was. Last pentagram I had, it got lost or fell or something. I never could find it. But I just want to get it off my chest, guys. You know, I got 3 pieces of jewelry that represent that I am into the craft and type of magic I'm studying that I am into. I got a skull head, you know, between life and death. The graveyard dirt represents I'm into necromancy. Those of you that don't know what necromancy is, has to do with the dead, and the ring is for scrying I wear around my neck, you know. So she saw that, she don't need to see anymore. So I guess I should keep things like that undertow. That's why, you know, I'm always wearing shirts that don't reveal too much and all that kind of thing. But that's all I have to say. This is your truly coming at you, signing off, Donovan Kelly, aka Occultic Babe. It's January 5th, Saturday, 2013. And that's all I have to say. Those of you who has not subscribed to me, subscribe to me. I'm a cooler person. I got tons of good videos. You know, I'm a down-to-earth person. And that's all I got to say. This is Donovan Kelly, aka Occultic Babe, signing off. You guys have a good Saturday night. Later. Bye-bye.